Thank you, John. Thank you. Lovely to see you. We are now, wait for it, streaming. We are now streaming. I hope I haven't got a streaming cold. So let's sort of hope. Do I need I need a stiff drink is what I need. I didn't mean that at all. I don't at all. I don't drink. It's just the way I walk, really, you know. So, get that joke out of the way. But welcome to everybody, because the thing is, we're just looking, just looking into the small screen. We've seen films on the Panavision, big screen televisions, that size, as big as the Jolly Well Cinema. This is the small screen. But the thing is, people around the world could be watching me. Oh God, I'm getting nervous now, I really am. So anyway.
In the future as well.
And well, this could be preserved.
Grania was watching you last week live, she says.
Watching you from West Cork last week.
Are you serious? Grania? Really? From West Cork?
Yeah, lovely.
Fantastic. Where about?
Shining.
Not Castletown Bearhaven.
Beyond it, alleys.
Beyond Castletown Bearhaven?
Exactly.
I didn't think there was anybody. But I was there about 6-7 years ago. I've always wanted to go to that area. Oh, it's a fantastic area. It's wonderful, isn't it? Thank you. Anyway, so welcome back to the Big Smoke, and welcome to everybody who might be watching from all four corners of the job centre. I mean, all four corners of the world, really, So thank you, everybody. You're very, very welcome. And this time, maybe Patrick and Grania and my good friend I haven't seen for 15 months. Welcome back. 16 months. 16 tons. William, thank you so much. That's fantastic. I just said to everybody, welcome to everybody from all four corners of the globe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely fantastic.
Mexico.
Mexico. I have to think of it, a Mexican too.
1% of our viewership is Mexican.
Really? William, did you hear about the... William, can I just tell you about the Mexican man that tried to... The Mexican man, he was a nice man, but unfortunately something went wrong in his life, and he tried to do away with his wife. He tried to poison her. He tried to kill her. Thank you very much indeed. Now that is the worst joke I've cracked this side of coming in that door.
Bit salty,
Okay.
that.
Anyway, that wasn't good, was it? No, it wasn't good. And I do apologise to all our Mexican friends. La Bamba. We love La Bamba. We love that. Oh dear. Wonderful. So to all our friends in, what's the capital? Mexico City?
Mexico City.
Mexico City. I've never been to Mexico. I'd love to go.
We went there, it's great.
Wonderful. We love their music. To anybody watching from there. So this time I thought for all you lovely people in Mexico, Hammersmith, West Cork, Kilburn, Wimbledon. I think, Patrick, can I suggest to Grania and to you and our good friend, what about tripping up the apples and tripping up the stairs? Is that a bad choice? You don't know? Okay. What about the humours of Glendart? Even worse. What about the humours of Dryner? We'll do the humours of Glendart because we like that one. And Grania, what type of one do you like? Do you like the Cash? Willie Coleman's? Do you like the Cash?
Do you have any
Saddle the Pony?
you fancy playing?
The Cork one, the Cork one thing? No, that's
Oh no, we're
the
jigs at the moment.
sorry.
Sorry, don't mind.
The Cliffs of Moher.
Oh yeah, we'd love to up the banner. That's right. Okay. What did I say the first one was?
Glendart.
The Humours of Glendart. It's a jig in the key of D, and we follow it while we go to West Clare, the beautiful West Clare with those lovely high cliffs where I suffer from vertigo when I get to see the cliffs of Moher, but I absolutely love it. As long as somebody's got a harness on me, really.
It keeps saying jump. It never does.
So, that's right.
All right, John.
So it's David and it's A minor, Glendart and our good friend the Cliffs of Moher. Glendart is not too fast for all our people, for all the people that want to do this in second gear. Okay, then after four, nice and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4. for anybody watching on live streaming that might be joining in, please join in with us at home from wherever you are. Be lovely to have you on board, as they say, either here with us in person or looking at a screen somewhere. Small screen, big screen. Lovely. I was just thinking, what was I just thinking there? Oh yeah, Philip, I was just wondering, would it be too early for a bit of a song? How would you feel? Or is it too early? Because we always like to have, we don't have any dancers in tonight, I don't think. Although I mustn't talk too soon. Because, but if we do have any dancers, lovely. We have someone ask Philip, my good friend Philip here, if he might give us a blast of that song. Anyone think?
Four Greenfields.
Oh, lovely, from Tommy Baker. A lovely song from the late, great Tommy Baker, Four Greenfields. Thank you. Key of Fred. Key of F. Frederick.
The fine old woman. Oh, what did I have? The fine old woman did say I had 4 green fields, each one was a jewel, but strangers came, tried to take it from me. I had fine, strong sons. They fought to snag my jewels. They fought and they died. And that was my grief, said she. Long, long ago, said the fine old woman. Long, long ago, this fine old woman did say there was war and death, plundering and pillage. My children died by mountain, valley and stream, and their wailing cries, well, they reached the very heavens, and my 4 green fields ran red with their blood, said she. Said the fine old woman, what have I now? This fine old woman did say I have 4 green fields, but one of them's in bondage. Strangers came to try to take it from me, but my sons had sons as brave as were their fathers, and my 4th green field will bloom once again, said she, and my fourth green field will bloom once again, said she.
So that was really lovely. Can I just say that, well, I feel so privileged, right? 1973 or 4 or some year like that, I got a phone call and I was invited to play on a record that Tommy Makem was doing, a solo album, vinyl. If any of you remember, nobody remembers vinyl. I'm just the oldest person in the... Anyway, it was a vinyl LP. It was a vinyl LP that Tommy Makem was doing called Ever the Winds. Unfortunately, you can't get it anymore because it wasn't re-released on CD. But it was such a privilege. I met him for 2 days in a studio in London, and what a lovely person he was, you know. And it was just a real. So to hear that song, and I did go about 2 years ago to Armagh, to Cady, where he's from, Cady, County Armagh, to the Tommy Makem Art Centre, and I met his nephew, I think it was. His nephew showed me all round, and it was absolutely fantastic. If you're ever up in County Armagh, go to Cady and go to see that arts. It's really lovely space there. We'll have concerts, memorabilia. There was one of Tommy Makem's Aran jumpers, and lovely photographs and paintings of it. Really lovely. County Armagh, Cady, the home of the late wonderful Tommy Makem and his mum Sarah. All fantastic. Thank you for that. That was really lovely. And on this lovely cabinet, there was the words of, that's his most famous song, isn't it? 4 Green Fields on the glass cabinet. It was really beautiful. So, thank you, Tommy. God rest you. You might be looking down saying, what the, get on with that, get on with the show. The lovely Tommy Makem. So, a few tunes now. Let's see who I spy with my little eye. Who's going to see? Because welcome back. Any tune you want to throw at me?
Not right now, no.
We've had a few jigs. Maybe I don't know if you have any real
Yeah.
suggestions. Or sorry.
Any reels would be lovely, David. Yeah. Any reels that we? Shall I just throw in a sort of a spanner in the works? I'm sorry. Well, let's try the what do we call it? The Maid Behind the Bar. Is that a good one? Really? The Maid Behind the Bar? The ash plant. Let's try the ash plant. The ash plant is a lovely reel. Let's give it a lash, the ash plant. To use a very bad attempt at a joke there. The ash plant, which we love, that's in the key of E minor. I love the ash plant, it's a lovely tune. So the ash plant reel in the key of E minor, followed by the Maid Behind the Bar, and would everybody be happy with the Banshee? Banshee, that lovely reel in the key of G. It's a lovely reel, it's a scream, it really is, you know, it's a beautiful tune. The jokes are getting, they haven't improved, have they? No, okay, the ash plant in E minor, for those of you at home watching in whatever. E minor, the first one, Eric Morecambe. The second tune, Made by the Bar in the key of David or Dublin, and the last tune is in the key of Galway, and that is the Banshee. So, lovely. Wish us luck, everybody, because we've never played these live together. And after you've heard this, you'll realise why. So, okay, I'm not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure. It gives me great pleasure I'd like a man that needs no introduction, so I'm not going to give him one. No. I'd like to introduce my good friend back after his break. He didn't break anything, but he had a break. So can we welcome back our lovely, great friend and our great fiddler, Michael Sweeney. Michael, lovely to see you. Good to see you. Michael, there's an elbow. Michael, I haven't seen Michael for about 5-6 weeks, that seems good. But great to see you, Mike. Welcome back. We've talked on the phone several times. And Michael, we are now going live to all four corners of the world. But seriously, it's a wonder that people could be watching us anywhere, not anybody, anywhere. So, hello, everybody. But Michael, isn't it wonderful? So, Michael, good to see you, and everybody well, I hope?
Yeah, they're all grand. We had a lovely trip around Ireland. We went to the Cliffs of Moher.
Oh, for that lovely girl there, Grania, see that girl there?
Yeah.
She was watching us last week from West Cork.
Was she?
And now she's here. And what was the tune she suggested? The Cliffs of Moher. We did especially for that nice girl there. So you went to the Cliffs of Moher?
Yeah, we saw Cove as well,
Oh, that's
Bear
beautiful.
Island and St. Coleman's Cathedral. And yeah, we were all over. All over the place.
They're beautiful places, aren't they? That's the thing. The island, the island of Ireland. When you look at it on the map of the world, it's a small little. But isn't it the most fantastic scenery and wonderful? Well, of course, if you're Irish or Irish descent, you particularly love it. But I mean, there is so many beautiful places, aren't there? All the different counties around wherever. So it's wonderful to be able to get to see these places. So you did a good bit of travelling, Mike.
A bit too much, maybe. I think next time we'll, because I hadn't seen so many people in so long. We thought we'd go around Ireland and visit a few people.
You saw Paddy Egan down in
I
Cork?
did, yeah. I saw Paddy Egan. And a friend of mine, Aidan Darry, is a very good flute player. He's in Clonmel at the minute.
Wonderful.
My brother in Dublin. Yeah.
Did you dust off any tunes?
We did, yeah.
Which,
Yeah, we had a
tunes
couple
that
of
we might not
sessions.
get here so much that you might.
Yes. Is there any tune, Michael, that you dying to play with us all? What was anything? We've done probably a few things, but something that what did we just play there? Reels, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anything something you might like, Mike? Let me just see.
What about Joe Cooley's? Have you done that one?
Is that a reel?
Yeah.
Oh, is that one, Michael? No, we haven't played that one. That'd be lovely. And anything to go with it, Michael?
Have you done the Maid Behind the Bar?
We did we played the Maid Behind the Bar, didn't we? Yeah, but for some reason I threw that in.
Done that one already.
So Cooley's and another one of your choices, Michael. Right Road, the Mountain Road. Ah, yeah, and you know the Mountain Road is well, don't you, Michael? Do you?
Yeah, I do.
So the Cooley's really in the key of E minor, the Mountain Road, and what do you think, Michael, on the end? Would be nice. What would throw in? Right. Some tree. Well, what about dare I throw? Does anybody play Father Kelly's reel, or the what's that other thing called in G? Well, we could have Over the Moor to Margaret, Over the Moor to Maggie. Is that a reasonable suggestion? Yeah, that's not a bad suggestion, is it at all? It's an improper suggestion, but so and so of a good idea, So Cooley's reel for Michael, the Mountain Road, and the what did I just say?
Over the Moor to Maggie.
Over the Moor to Maggie. So the keys are E minor, D, Dublin, and George. That's it. Lovely. Should we play 3 times each, Michael? 3 times each. Yeah, and I'll give it the nod as well. Lovely. So Michael, will you lead us off? Cooley's first. Cooley's Mountain Road and Over the Moor to Maggie. Lovely. I'll get the last one. Lovely. Cheers, Michael. Cheers.
it again. Great to see you all back again.
Well, good to have you back with us, Michael. Let me think. Michael, I was just thinking there because my good friend John, our good friend John.
I've got a,
John,
now, make you misbehave yourself.
I know it must. I know.
I've got a joke for you from Liston Barna.
You've got a joke from me from Lister. I'd love to hear it.
Down. When you've got a minute.
Oh yeah. Oh, you. Do you want to tell it now, or do you want to write it down for me?
No, you'll have to take it. You've got to be verbal. I don't want to put anything on paper.
Oh, the oral tradition.
No written record.
Because anything you say, John, will be taken down and used as evidence against me. Who said trousers? How dare you? No, John, would you like to give us a song, do you think?
Yeah, I'll
Please.
try my best.
Lovely, because John was in early, so lovely. Thanks, John. Lovely.
Bit of a lullaby, but there you are.
Look, look.
Don't fall asleep.
I hope I won't fall asleep. I'll try not to, John. Thanks, John. Thank you. Lovely. Song from John. Lovely.
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the wide world heard in the day, lulled by the moonlight, shall all pass away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my song, list while I woo thee with soft melody. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me. Beautiful dreamer, out on the sea, mermaids are chanting the wild laurel-lee. Over the streamlet, vapors are born, waiting to fade in the bright coming morn. Beautiful dreamer, beam on my heart. E'en on the morn, on the streamlet and sea, then will all clouds of sorrows depart. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me.
Lovely song. Thank you, John. Lovely song. There's quite a lot of songs about dreams, isn't there? Let me just think about this now. In the 60s, John, because I always used to watch, what's that program? Well, I used to watch Ready, Steady, Go in the 60s. That was where the weekend starts here on a Friday night. I'd be glued to the television now watching the Beatles, Jerry and the Pacemakers, the Searchers, Kathy McGowan with the Irish name, and Keith Fordyce. They would introduce everybody, and but there'd be some wonderful people. So in the 60s you had Dream Baby by, was that Roy Orbison? I think he did Dream Baby, and then there was another guy. What's it called? I can't think. Bruce Chanel had a hit with. One was Dream Baby and one was. Anyway, I'm getting mixed up. They both mentioned dreams. Anyway, I do know that.
Everly Brothers.
And the Everly Brothers. I tried to form a group with a friend of mine who was 70. We were going to call ourselves the Elderly Brothers. You know. But anyway, it never got off the ground. Thank goodness they cried. Anyway, so lovely records and songs, you know, that we've heard over the years, over the 50s, 60s. So Dream, that song, John, would it have been done in the 50s or 60s maybe?
Yeah, it's older than I am.
So older than I am.
It's the Laurus O'Riordan, of course.
It's nearly as old as myself, but lovely, John, thank you for that. So now we're back to a few more little old tuney tunes. So, Michael, we had reels, so we could have jigs or something. We played, Michael, in your, to welcome you back, we already played it. We played the Derry Hornpipe, didn't we, for Michael? So we did that, sorry, because you were probably going to want to play that. So we did that especially for you, to welcome you back. Lovely. So, Michael, let's see, what we're thinking, we could have anything now. We could have hornpipes, or we could have some more jigs.
We could do some jigs, couldn't we? The Cliffs of Moher.
Oh, well, we did the Cliffs of Moher.
We've done it
We did
already.
the Cliffs of
Oh,
Moher.
okay.
Rose on the Heather.
The Rose and the Heather. Well, that's a nice one, Michael, isn't it? The Rose and the Heather. Michael, any other thing, Michael, you'd like to go with that? Michael, since you were thinking of the Grania,
Yeah.
and we were thinking of the Cliffs of Moher, should we have it out in the ocean, for the Atlantic Ocean, where it comes in there? So we can have the Rose and the Heather, out on the ocean, and anybody like to throw in something on the end there? The Blarney Pilgrim, we'd never refuse it. As featured in the film Titanic. Yes, okay. So the first tune, Patrick, is in the key of D, which is called the Rose and the Heather, key of Dublin. The second tune is the... What's your one again? Oh, my one, the Out on the Ocean, in the key of Galway, G for George. And the third tune is in, but that's always, I was trying to work that out. The Blarney Pilgrim start, is it D, do you think, or is it G? I think because the second part is in G.
No, the ocean's in D, is it?
The Out in the Ocean is in G.
It's in G as well.
So it's in G. So the first one is in D for David, Rose and the Heather. Second tune in the key of G for Out in the Ocean. And the third one is the Blarney Pilgrim. We're back to County Cork again, and we're in the key of... Is it G, I think? I can never make up my mind whether
But it's actually, it's a modal figure.
It's a modal thing, isn't it? It's a modal. That's my excuse, so I'm sticking with that. Okay, so Michael, Patrick, Rose and the Heather, Out on the Ocean, and the Blarney Pilgrim. Lovely. Blarney Pilgrim probably twice, we can 3 bars. Yeah. We'll see how we feel. Maybe we'll do it 3 times. But I don't want to get overexcited, really. Sorry, bye. Okay, Rose and the Heather. David first. David, and then a George, and another George. Lovely. So, after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely, thanks everybody. That was a lovely, lovely, lovely set there. Lovely old tune, the Blarney Pilgrim.
The last one.
Let me see. Oh yes.
Blarney
Oh,
Pilgrim. Blarney Pilgrim.
the last tune, the Blarney Pilgrim. It's a great old tune. I come out with a lot of Blarney, you know, but I mean that was the Blarney Pilgrim. Martin, would it be too? Would you be? Could it be right to ask you?
Try.
Lovely. Thanks. Our great friend Martin. For a song. Lovely. So as we say, well, Martin for a song. Thanks, Martin. Lovely. Cheers, Martin. Well, we've settled down.
Lovely.
Everybody says, really?
Oh, really?
When first I came into this country, it was to view the sweet flowers gay. I fell in love with a pretty fair maid. She appeared to me like the Queen of May. I asked her kindly if she would marry, or if a sailor's wife she choose to be. Oh, no, kind sir, I would rather tarry, and I would choose the sweet single life. Oh, fairest creature, the pride of nature, how come you differ from all female kind? For you are youthful, most fair and handsome, and to marry you I am much inclined. Oh, no, kind sir, since I must tell you, I have been promised these 5 years or more to the one O'Reilly from the county Leitrim, which often grieves my poor heartful soul. You are like the swan that sails the ocean, and making motion with both its wings. Your snow-white breast would make a potion for any lord or an Irish king. For you are youthful, most fair and handsome, and you are fitting to be a queen. I wish I was in battle wounded before your beautiful face I had seen. I wish I had you in Phoenix Harbor, 100 miles from your native home, or in some valley where none could find you. It's there with you I'd be content to roam. It's there that I would caress my jewel, if along with me she'd consent to go. I would sail you over to Pennsylvania and bid you to O'Reilly forevermore.
Martin, in that song, where did it say from something harbour? Which harbour was it?
Phoenix.
Was it Phoenix?
Yeah.
That's the one in Kerry?
That's what I believe.
That's where my mother was born in Tralee, but they moved to Phoenix and they came to London from
Oh,
Phoenix.
I've been across on the ferry there myself.
Could I get the words of that from
Of
you?
course you can.
Oh, that'd be lovely. What do you call it again?
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly, thank you. I'd love to get that. That's remind me of my mum. That's lovely. Thank you, Martin. That was lovely. And I'd like to welcome back Tad. Tad the lad. No, Tad the man. Tad, good to see you. an elbow.
Oh, no, I'll get, yeah. Should you give me the elbow?
Another man who needs no introduction, so again, we won't give him one. I mean, we will give him one. Because we love Tad. We love Tad, we love Michael, and we've got the two of them back now after a big, long layoff, and
A layoff.
they're all raring to
Are we
go.
on gardening leave?
Finger
of furlough.
So, thanks again to
Who do I
Michael.
bill?
Lovely
You
song.
must have fixed all the chairs and sofas.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot more comfortable bums out there.
So we'll see Tad. Well, now Tad, can I just tell you that we're since last Friday, I think it is, and Michael, since last Friday, I have to tell you that this is live streaming, and it's an amazing thing, live streaming, and so the thing about live streaming is, can anybody? What do you call a girl that stands in the middle of a stream? Flow. Thank you very much indeed. Now, that died, that joke, but anyway, what do you call a girl that throws her gas bill, her rates, her... My wife, exactly. Now, leave her out of it. What do you call a girl that throws her rates, her gas bill, electric bill, everything goes straight on the fire? What do you call her? Bernadette. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, good night now, everybody. Hello. Anyway, Tad said, I see your jokes.
Michael, it's not too late to go back on holiday.
No, Tad, that's the nicest thing you've ever said. Did you hear that, everybody? Tad said, Michael, it's not too late for you to go back on holiday after a joke like that. Anyway, please, he didn't mean it.
I was looking at flights there.
I think we lasted for 2 weeks.
Of course he meant it. No, this time, Tad...
Michael O'Connor, let's play some music.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Shut up and get on with the... So this time... No, shut up. Just keep quiet. It's a nicer way of putting it.
Shut up.
Don't shut up. Please, don't tell me to shut up.
I'm not telling you. Jesus, man, what's wrong with you?
No, we're going to play a few little tunes to welcome Tad back. And Tad, any suggestions that you might fire at me?
Have we done Sally Gardens?
No, Sally Gardens. We'd love that.
Sally Gardens?
Sally Gardens.
A Maids of Mont Cisco?
Oh, lovely. The Sally Gardens in the key of G, the Maids of Mount Cisco in the key of
Yeah,
A minor.
and
What about...
Mountain Rose?
Oh, we've done the Mountain Road.
Silver
Silver Spit? Or something indeed?
Yeah, Silver Spear's
Or would you
nice,
like the Wise Maid?
You pick.
We'll go for the Wise Maid.
The Wise Maid.
So, Tad's choice, which was the first one. What was the first one again, Tad? The Sally Gardens.
Sally Gardens
One of the
into
great
Maids of
old-
Mont Cisco
and
into
the Maids of
the
Mont
Wise
Cisco and the Wise Maid. G, A minor, and D for people who would like to play along with us. Lovely. So, to welcome back Tad, the Sally Gardens. And there is Katie's over here. That is Katie. Katie's here. Is she okay? Katie's all right. Can I just, before we do that, can we just ask Katie whether she'd like to sing a song, maybe after a while? Not just at the moment. Katie, we're going to play some reels now, but if you'd like to do a song any time a bit later, we'd love to hear you. wouldn't we,
Katie,
Tad?
do you want me to take you to an empty chair?
Oh, lovely. Okay, that's good.
There's somebody.
That's good.
Dad, you need a mic. Think somebody's need a mic.
We've got a heckler over there.
Take it easy.
We love it. Sally Gardens. Maids of Mount Cisco. So we've got some, for everybody that's watching on Zoom, key of G, A minor, and D. That's it. Sally Gardens, Maids of Mount Cisco, the Wise Maid, George first. Lovely, so the good old Sally Gardens, the key of G. After 1, 2, 3, 4. lovely to see our friends over here. Friends. I'm looking at some people I've never seen before in my life, but you are friends. Thank you so much, you lovely, lovely people, for coming here today, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time it is. Can you hear me down there at the back?
We need a mic.
Yeah, you do.
Well, there's mic's here, but the mic's not. Or mic's here, but the mic's not. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, next week, I'm going to be bringing one of these things to hand. Come in, number 27. Your time is up, please.
Megaphone.
Didgeridoo.
But on second thoughts, I'm not going to do that.
Didgeridoo.
Yeah, the joke there, mate, I was down on the Hyde Park Lake.
Oh yeah,
I was at a job, and the guy in they're out there in the boats, and the guy in the megaphone said, 66, come in please, your time's up. 66, your time's up. 99, you in trouble?
Right, okay. Moving swiftly on. Oh no, come in number 27. I like that. Write that down, he said, that's a good one. Hal Roach or whoever it was.
It's a cracker.
That.
It's a cracker.
It's a cracker. Frank Carson. Frank Carson.
Where's Hal?
So this time, let me just think. Katie, Katie, do you think you might song?
Well, I thought of one that. Does anybody know Fine Girly one?
Fine, that's the Holy Ground, Katie, is it?
Yeah, Holy Ground.
Do you know it?
Yeah,
Oh, you do? Would you like to sing it, Katie?
yeah, but don't Pete and Mick will join in with
Oh,
me.
of course, Philip will all join in. Katie, so we're going to ask Katie, the lovely Katie, to sing a lovely song.
I can't remember all the words. I've not sung it for about 11, 12,
Well,
13
Philip, I
years.
know Philip can help you. It's called The Holy Ground, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Clancy Brothers and Tommy Macon, we talked about him earlier.
The
They did it.
Dubliners did it as well in their
So-
day when they were. Do you know them?
Who did?
The Dubliners. Do you know
The
them?
Dubliners, of course, we know. That's my heroes. They're my heroes.
But I've seen them live when they were together. You know.
That's right. So, Katie, if you start off, Philip will help you, and we'll all help you.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes, yeah. No, I just thought it's nice to do a sort of joint thing.
Okay. We'll try and get your key, Katie. Lovely.
I knew to my final love 10,000 times a true. We're going away from the holy ground and we're the tunes of true.
The ceremony is over, and we'll return for dawn.
But still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more.
Fine girl you are!
Still I live in hopes to see the holy ground once more.
Fine girl you are!
The storm is waiting, for we are safe and well.
Lost in the bell and the reggae
song from the lovely Katie. 15 months, I think,
Oh
since
no,
we.
no, no! You've missed one. You missed. I did it when the first one I came to a few weeks ago. Do you
Oh,
remember?
did you?
William Waller?
I was away.
You were. I don't think you were there.
Oh, was I?
Mick,
Yeah.
You missed that one, but I did. No, you
Katie, thank.
did you like the Dubliners' impression of us and try to
Oh,
do
we
what they
did.
used to do?
We love the Dubliners. Katie,
I'm not a man.
so that's a classic song.
Thanks,
of
everyone.
the Dubliners and the Classic Brothers. Katie, that was lovely the way you did that, and thank you all
Bit
for
of fun,
joining
isn't it? A
in.
bit of fun, I thought.
Now, is it another song or is it a tune, Sam? Because there's a lot of singers in the house. The only singer in my house, as you know, was a sewing machine. Thank you very much indeed. Was that joke any funnier this week? No. Okay.
Well, new one on me, I've not heard that. It's funny.
So thanks again to Katie. A tune,
Thank you very
Sam?
much,
I know he'd gone
everyone,
to
for letting
Plymouth,
me
but I didn't know he'd
sing
been
with
so
you.
long at sea.
Thanks for letting me sing with you, everyone.
Pleasure.
Another song, Sam, or more tune?
Shoot.
A tune with a tune. Who's going to choose? Oh, what about our good friend over here?
Lua, do you fancy playing a set of tunes?
Lua might try a tune for us, which would be wonderful.
Give me a
Lovely
hand.
to welcome back,
Do
Lua.
give me a hand.
Thank you.
No.
Lovely. Any particular one, Lua, that you'd like to do? Lovely.
I just thought it'd be a bit of a laugh. What's this Royal Albert Hall? I thought we did.
David, how's that?
Good for you.
Not too bad. Your hair's looking very swept
How is
back.
it going?
At the moment you've grown it for the term.
Longer, you have to either do something
Lua would like to play two tunes. Which broke.
Yeah.
Paper Boat.
We're learning from the best.
We'll follow you.
I haven't quite, yeah.
Lovely.
The Bee Gees, you're going for the Alec Finn thing. You just have to let it go white now and then you're grand. The Bee Gees.
Lua, is it jigs or
The
rhythm?
Irish Bee Gees.
I was away for a couple of weeks there.
Oh, right, okay.
Cardiff.
Lovely. Okay. Well, Lua will lead us. Lua will lead us, and we'll see how we get on. We'll follow you. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Thank you. Lua, any idea where those tunes come from?
The first one, Michael, it's Michael Goldrich, and the second one, Jean-Michel Basel.
lovely, very nice, lovely tunes. Because they, thank you, Lou, that was lovely. Michael McGoldrick, our great friend from Manchester, from Oldham, I think Michael lives. He's wonderful, isn't he? Wonderful musician. Tomorrow night, everybody, tomorrow night, you just reminded me there that tomorrow evening here on that stage, as I live and breathe, it's fluke, isn't it? It's a fluke that I remembered it, but it's FLOOK. They're on that stage there. The great Brian Finnegan.
Yep.
Is it my great friend from Manchester and our great friend John Joe Kelly? Is
Yep.
it? And that the lady on the flute, I can't remember that name.
Sarah Allen.
Sarah Allen and somebody else on the.
Ed Boyd.
Ed Boyd, the great.
But he's only the guitarist.
The great guitarist. So if anybody is free tomorrow evening, all roads lead to Hammersmith, to that stage, to a chair there.
I'm already down, Mick.
Say that again?
I'm already down, actually. I've already got into it.
You've already got a ticket?
Yes, yeah, I got
You're
one.
one of the
Through-
few.
through-
Ah.
They're sold out, apparently.
Sold out? You're joking. Now they tell me. No, I'm only joking. Anyway, we hope Katie and you all are coming here tonight, tomorrow night. We hope you have a lovely time with Brian and the gang. Give them our regards.
Where do they live?
I can't make it tomorrow night, but I wish I could.
Where do they live, though?
That was oh yeah, Tad. We'll think of another little bit of a singer. Let's just say David was in dead early. David, would you mind a song?
Go on, David.
Would that be okay, David?
Plenty of singers, but
David, go on.
Thank you, David. David, you were in.
Mary's going to sing.
Oh, that lady over
Yeah,
there.
she's going to sing.
In a little while.
Yeah.
From a distance, the world seems.
Take it.
Sorry.
She's going to sing now.
The
Sit
late,
down.
can you hang on just for a second before? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Lovely, wonderful. What's your first name again?
Mary.
Mary. How can I forget Mary? From the dairy.
From the day.
Sorry, not from the dairy, but from.
Yes, from the
Thank you for being here. So David first, and we'll think of you, Mary, as well. No problem. David, love you, Dave. Dave, no pressure. Much.
A hungry feeling came over me stealing. All the mice were squealing in my prison cell. And the old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. In the morning, the screw was bowling. Get up, you bowsies, and clean out yourselves. And the old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. The lags were sleeping, Humpy Gussie was creeping, as I lay there sleeping, for my girl Sal weeping you. And then the old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. In the women's prison there are 75 women, and 'tis among them that I wish I did dwell. Then the old triangle jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal, all along the banks of the Royal Canal.
Mary, just before I ask your good self, would you mind if I just ask my good friend Michael, because we haven't seen him for 5 or 6 weeks, to work, I just wonder if I could ask Michael to do one of his specials, because we'd love to hear it. Would you mind, Michael? Something you'd like? Would you mind? Well, yeah, anything of yours, yeah, because we would love to hear you. Yeah, if you don't mind. We'll back you to the hilt. No problem. Cheers.
I don't know which one to start.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
Which way we're
Yeah.
Which way?
Because it's really,
Yeah,
it's really, I know, yeah, it's more.
Cheers, mate.
Where have you been for the last 6 weeks?
Yeah, where have you been, Michael, all our lives? No, that was lovely. Michael, was one of them called Tom Betty?
That was Sonny.
Sonny's Mazurka.
Vincent Campbell's.
Vincent Campbell's and Sonny's Mazurka. Very nice, Michael, a lovely tune. Well done with that. Tad, should it be our good friend over here, Mary?
Mary, give us a song.
Would you mind, Mary? Please.
Way down in County Kerry, in a place they call Tralee, a fine old couple they live there called Kate and Patrick Lee. They were going to hold the party on the Golden Jubilee. Now Kate is she and Patrick Lee, come listen here to me. But on your only bridges, and you go to Emerald Green. Take off that hat, be down and plant on your old hobby. But days are golden for you. And I want you all to know just how we looked when we were away 50 years ago. Oh, and do I remember we danced in the village green. You held me in your arms, both hands, and told me you're Colleen. Your hair was like a raven, now it's turning grey. But come over here, I'll sweetheart, you hear what I have to say. But I'm your only virgin, so you go out and look green. Take off that hat, me darling, and find your old hobby. Days are golden again, and I want you all to know just how we looked when we were away 50 years ago. Oh, and do I remember when first I was your bride in a little chapel down there where we sat side by side. Of dreams we had many, of troubles we had few. Come over here, all sweetheart dear, and hear what you must do. But I'm your only virgin. You go down in the green, take off that hat, me darling, and find your old hobby. Days are golden again, and I want you all to know just how we looked when we were away 50 years ago. Just how we looked when we were away 50 years ago.
Mary, thank you, Mary. That, my mum used to sing that to me. It's a lovely song. The Golden Jubilee, that's right. Right. I'll never forget my wedding day. No, don't laugh, please. My wedding day was completely ruined by my wife at the church. She turned up. No, sorry. I didn't mean that at all. There's nothing I wouldn't do for my wife, and there's nothing she wouldn't do for me, really. That's how we get on. We do nothing for each other. It's an awful state of affairs. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Thank you, Mary. Now this time, who shall we nominate? Or shall we have a tune? Or shall we? Because we've got a load of singers in the house. There's the real,
The Slough bunch.
the Slough Brigade.
The Slough
And
Brigade.
we love them.
I made, I'm sorry.
Maiden.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah.
Shall we have-
You gather in sound.
You gather.
You gather in sound.
Shall we have one of the Slough, our Slough?
We allow them into Slough Town.
Don't worry, you know I'm one of you. You know I'm one of you. That's the
Valley Fair.
once stepped in Slough, always from
My
Slough.
lovely Rose of Clare.
It's a lovely song.
Such a lovely song.
It is a lovely song.
A special.
Lovely rose of
Do you
Clare.
sing? Oh, you don't.
Let's think
Does
about that. It's a lovely song, that.
anybody over here sing that one? Just out of curiosity. Oh.
You're the sweetest girl I know.
Do you sing it, Tad?
I actually was thinking of learning it the other day.
So, does anybody
Ask
sing it? for
Ask
that
me in a
lovely
couple of
lady?
years. That's how long it takes me.
Me.
You sing it.
Ask me in a decade.
We have we have a man that's going to do our request.
I might forget a few lines, so you might have to help me.
Lovely.
I
Well,
say
here
when
we
you're
are.
in good company, don't worry about that.
Lovely.
Oh, my lovely Rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. For you are, oh, my lovely Rose of Clare. Oh, you are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. For I have always loved you, my lovely Rose of Clare. As we walk down by the river bank, watch the Shannon flowing by, and listening to the nightingales sing softly to you and I. And now to say farewell to all you through and thread. For I have stolen the heart of one, my lovely rose of red. Oh, my lovely rose of red, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. For I will always love you, my lovely rose of
Sorry, what was your name again?
Dublin City Ramblers did that.
What was your name?
Who did that, lads? It was on all of the...
Sorry, what's your name?
Was it Paddy Riley? Yeah.
Michael. Join my club.
No, is it
Michael.
all the cassettes and CDs, you know...
Michael, thank you. The
collection
Rosa
of
Claire,
Ireland
that
and
lovely
stuff like
request
that.
there. Now, seeing as we have a lot of singers in the house and none of them are sewing machines, we might have one of the Slough ones for another song, shall we?
One of the Slough Boys.
Slough Boys.
The Slough Boys. The Slough Boys. Do you guys fancy something edgy from Slough?
Which one?
I kind of feel that the way you guys are all set up is like the new Barbers or something like that. I'm expecting a 5-part harmony here. I have no idea. Man from Slough too.
Our Slough man. Lovely.
Slough man. He's a Slough man.
Sweet
really, no. The only one that used to hear it in the Herschel, did you?
Yeah, well, rings a bell.
Me singing it. Unfortunately.
It's the best version I ever heard. Second best version. That's awkward. That was lovely.
Strange and all.
Oh, just I thought, okay. Yeah. How is Bartley? Is he all right?
He's not great at the moment. He's ill.
I know he's ill, but I didn't know whether maybe he might be, you know.
He's ill, yeah. I was chatting this evening, he had a biopsy of his lung yesterday. And he's not great. We miss him big time.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great having him on Zoom for that one session, and he
Huge thing for us to have him singing our sessions and that.
yeah.
He's an icon, really.
Oh, he is, yeah. I mean, cracking singer.
Great singer. Anyway, you know, great country singer. But
Oh yeah,
fantastic,
100%.
jazz singer as well.
Serious voice. That's sad.
Did you learn that song? Genesis song, did you learn it?
Oh Christ, yeah.
That's it?
You stay here, and I'll go look for wood. Do not fear, I'll be back soon enough. Do not let the fire die, neither let it burn too bright. You stay here, I'll go look for bread. And if I can, sugar for the kids. Dry your eyes, I'll be all right. I think I know where they laid those mines. You stay here, and I'll go look for coats. There may still be some left on the road. We'll wash them clean with melted snow. The kids won't ever have to know. You stay here, I'll go look for guns. I think I know where they've hidden some. 'Cause if the tiger comes one night, we won't go without a fight. You stay here, and I'll go look for God. Not so hard, 'cause I know where he's not. And I will bring him back with me, make him listen, make him see. You stay here, and I'll all look forward. Something like that, not long.
And, sorry.
Who was the
Tad,
tiger in the song again?
Arkan, he was one of Milosevic's generals. A pretty messy
Yeah.
thing, but it's, yeah.
What was that song called again, Pat?
You stay here.
You Stay Here. Sounds like a story of my life, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry about that. No, seriously, that was nice, Tad. I hadn't heard that song before. Very nice, well done. Now, oh yeah, there's a few little tunes. There isn't.
There's too many chairs.
There's another few tunes this time, because a few tunes help you breathe more easily. So
Oh, there you go.
if you've got a bit of a cold. Slip jigs, oh yes. Any particular, some slip jigs? Oh, don't forget a Nick. Yeah, Nick, I'll be giving Nick a shout very, very soon. So this time we try a couple of tunes.
What's that? Fig for a kiss?
Oh, Fig for a Kiss, is that? Oh yeah, a couple of some slip jigs coming up here. Most of the slips will be played by me, you know. All the good stuff will be played by Patrick, Michael, Tad and everybody else. But all the slips, just blame me. So a Fig for a Kiss. Do you remember those fig roll biscuits, those things? Fig rolls, do you remember them? They still make them, don't they? They're quite, oh, we had some a few weeks ago out there with Peter. That's right, okay. So a Fig for a Kiss, that's a nice one in the key of E minor. Who wants to throw in another slip jig? Oh, the drops of brandy. We'll all drink to that, won't we? Drops of brandy. Lovely, Michael, in the key of G for George. What about Hardham and the Fiddler, Michael? Hardham and the Fiddler. And then shall we go to Connemara then for the Canavan Ball? If I can remember it. Is that okay?
Oh, yes.
So the first one, Patrick, again, was the Fig for the Kiss.
Yep.
The Drops of Brandy, Hardham and the Fiddler, and over to Martin for the Canavan Ball. We go to Connemara. Lovely Connemara with all those lovely lakes and mountains and beautiful
We
scenery.
drove through the burn as well.
Oh, did you? Oh, you got it. God, it's so we were saying that to all the people that didn't come in a bit earlier, because Ireland is such a small country, isn't it, on the map of the world, but it's got such wonderful places, scenery, country, mountains, lakes, you name it. They're there.
Most of all people.
Exactly, that's right. So you just get some euros, get in contact with Michael O'Leary, and there's no problem. Well, not much of a problem. Try and get one. So get your vaccination and your whatever, and your card, and then you're there. So anyway, well, this is for the people going or over there, and all you people watching around the world. Loving people in Ireland as well. We love you too. So, oh yeah, so the slip jigs. First of all, E minor, and then G for Drops of Brandy, D for the Hardham and the Fiddler, and back to George for the good old Canavan Ball. Lovely. Okay then. After four, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gentlemen, I don't know if you spotted the deliberate mistake there, because I have an awful, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a couple of words I'm looking, and some of them we mustn't talk about. No, that last tune there was called the swaggering jig, or the give us a drink of water, which again sounds like a story of my life, you know, because I don't drink. I don't drink, it's just the way I walk, really, to be honest about it, you know. But anyway, the swaggering jig, and before that was the never play them two together, the Canavan Born and the swaggering jig, or the give us a drink, because they're so similar. They're like first cousins twice removed, you know. And so if you play them together, you're going from one to t'other, as we say in the north of England, you know. But anyway, we did our best, and how many out of 10 would you give us for that?
11.
11? That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. That's lovely. No, seriously, thank you. So this time, there's Nick over here, isn't there? Nick.
Dublin.
Dublin Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Lovely. Mick, with an M.
Geez, you need your earphones, love.
I must get my hearing trumpet. So is it Nick with an N or Nick with an M? For my... Where is Nick? Oh, there he is there. Lovely.
It's nowhere else. Absolutely. I never find this anywhere else.
Oh, thank you.
Lewis,
Come on, you're singing, Nick. How do you do?
I never find that.
You mind if I sit here down by your graveside and sit for a while beneath the warm sunshine? I've been walking all day and shrine you down. I see by your gravestone you were only 19 when you joined the great falling of 1916. I hope you died well and I hope you died clean. For don't McBride in the sorrow's name. Did they beat the drum slowly and it played slowly for the sound and march as the morning dawned? Did the band play the last postal chorus? Did the did you really believe that the sorrow, the suffering, the glory, the pain, the killing and dying have all been in vain? Joe William McBride, it all happened again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the drum slowly? Did they sound it in just the down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the right down there.
And that lovely song written, thank you, that song written by Eric Bogle, isn't it? Eric Bogle, the Scottish man who I think still lives in Australia. Scotsman who lives in Australia. Great song, fantastic words. That's got to be one of the best written about that whole situation there. Thank you. This time, one more about, maybe another song from ourselves. Our lovely Camilla.
Camilla's going to do some.
Camilla, beautiful, wonderful.
Cunis.
Cunis Mushida Holla for Camilla. Beautiful.
So far away I am today, and scenes are wonderful.
Camilla, that was lovely. That's a lovely, lovely song, isn't it? I think of one of the people that I think of as well singing that is the wonderful Dolores Kane, isn't it? But that was beautiful, the way you sang that. No, thank you, Camilla. Lovely stuff there. Now, maybe another little blast of tunes. Where's my band? Where's the orchestra gone? What the hell happened? You can't leave them 5 minutes, these people. No, I'm only joking. Only joking. Not very funny, but I was joking. anyway, now let me just think. Have I forgotten anybody? You know that. Have I? Oh, of course.
The real Mick Kennedy.
The real. I'm unreal, but this is the real. Lovely. So we've got another song coming up. Lovely. Good. Lovely.
What are you doing?
Always sure.
Always sure. I'm sure that will come up before we finish.
Yeah, yes, I can. Yes.
That one's going to have me shells on the face. You fella.
Don't forget, we're here till midnight. With any luck. I mean, sorry, I'm only joking. In our dreams, we're here till midnight. Look, listen. And if you don't all behave yourself, I'll keep you here till midnight. Don't worry about that. No, I'm only joking. So this time, your good stuff. Lovely with a lovely little song here. It's lovely.
Slightly different tempo now.
As I look through my old suitcase, think about the places that I've been. Breaking guards and railroad yards and stopping little towns along the way. And the whispering of the people, they watch every move that I go through. I remember all of these things, folks I remember. I remember loving you back when the world was new.
And can I just, any idea who wrote that one? What? Any idea who wrote that song?
Yeah, a guy called Judah Phillips.
Nice song, lovely song. Thank you, nice to hear everybody joining in on. Now, I just want to check, do you sing?
I'll give it a go, yeah.
Would you, will you try a song?
Yeah,
Oh, what, any,
I'll go away, sure.
the Galway Shawl for that lady there? Lovely, the Galway Shawl, lovely. Okay, lovely, we'll follow you.
I know that one too. We've done that. I think.
So we'll all join in.
That's all I know. In the county
What was your first name again? Your first name?
Chad. Chad.
Chad. Chad.
Chad, yeah.
C-H-A-D.
Yeah.
Chad, that's lovely. For
Yeah,
those
I
who...
gave him
because-
homework last week to do it.
I know he was here last week, that's right. Chad, thank you. Because it's nice for people at home on the Zoom or wherever they're at home, around the world, you know. That's my home. Wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. Paul Young, isn't it? So I'm not Paul Young, I'm not even young. I'm not young or old.
Not Paul
I'm
either.
Paul Old. There's Paul Young and there's Mick
You're not
Old.
full.
Anyway, thank you. That was lovely, lovely voice. Well done, that's good. And nice to hear people singing. So this time, what about a blast of tunes from my good friend Michael there and Tad there? Now steady, please. You know, let's not overdo it. So we'll think of Michael because Michael, we're welcoming Michael and Tad back, but in particular Michael, because Michael was away a long time. Michael, what would you like to play? Should we play a blast of reels that would really...
Well, Patrick was talking about Sweeney's Buttermilk
Oh, Swedish buttermilk, yeah.
and a glass of beer.
Oh, lovely. But enough to put your stomach off, isn't it? To have the two of them. Yes. Anyway. Is that the first one?
Yeah.
That's a lovely tune. And what's the glass of beer? Is that the glass of beer? Oh, lovely. Are they both in the same key? But anyway, we don't mind. Is that the glass of beer? Yeah, we could.
Wasn't it in the middle of it?
Something in the middle, if we can remember. So the first one again is that Sweeney's Buttermilk. That gave me a nasty churn when you mentioned that. That's the worst. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Scrub over that.
I see that weighing on your mind.
I know, weighing on my mind. So Sweeney's Buttermilk. Silver Spear. Yeah, we could have the Silver Spear. Then the Sweeney's Buttermilk, the Silver Spear. I can't see the point myself, but anyway, Silver Spear, and then your good friend, the glass of beer, the glass of beer as we call it, which that's another B minor, isn't it? And on the end we'll have, Michael, would you mind if on the end we go up to Spain for the Salamanca? Is that okay? So we're going over to España. I think Salamanca's in Spain. I hope it is. I've got my geography there. Got to get my geography book out and get my geography exam. So 3 reels. Swedish Buttermilk in the key of B minor, Barney McKenna. What was the second one? Silver Spear.
Silver Spear.
Spear in the key of David, the Dublin. Back to B minor for the glass of beer. And then the last one is the Salamanca in the key of David as well. So here we go. Wish us luck on this, yeah. So what's it again? Oh yeah. Is that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, everybody. So here we go. But with the key of Barney McKenna. B minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know something that got me right there, the way they played that, these boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, and on the end they were going up to Donegal again for the boys of Malin. We can never forget Malin. Isn't it almost, I've been up to, my great, I don't know if my cousins are looking in, but I've got a cousin from Roscommon who's married to my great in-law, Pat McDermott, in Malin Head. Malin Head is the top of Donegal, isn't it? And the most northerly point in, hold on, let's get this right. The most northerly point in Ireland is in the south. That's the contradiction. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of a word anyway. I can't just.
It's a drum. It's a conundrum.
It's a conundrum. And if you well, that's easy for you to say.
Conundrum. One of them conundrums.
Oh, well, it's a conundrum. Because I failed my English exam with every other exam that I took. But I went to a good school. I knew it was good, Martin, because it was approved. It was a lovely school.
Was it a high school, Nick?
It was a high school, yeah, it was on the top of a hill. And now, what I'd love to do is, could I ask, before we go, because don't forget, we're only got another 2 hours to go. No, hold on. Oh, no, sorry, no, more like 2 minutes, but we've got a little bit of time before we all... Oh, yeah, because... Who? Lady in red. That lady over there?
Yeah.
It's not Mary, is it? What's her name, that lady? Did you sing last week? No. Are you sure? Which one are we pointing at?
Not her.
You sure you didn't sing last week?
That's a case of...
Why don't you sing this week?
Why don't you sing this week? You sure you did?
Mistaken identity.
Really? I thought you did. Or maybe you had your fiddle. You didn't have your fiddle. Oh, you weren't here last week? I must get the eyes tested.
You're not the... Mick, she's the band manager. She's paying us.
You're the band man. I must go to... Actually, that's the point. I must go to Specsavers because to get my eyes tested. But actually... Say that again? That lady sings. That lady with the ginger... Fair hair. Whatever colour, it's a beautiful colour. What's your name?
Give him hell.
Who? Grania. You're like that other girl there, aren't you? Grania, would you like to sing a song, Grania? Oh, lovely, Grania, please.
Go on, Grania.
Ladies and gentlemen, lovely, Grania, lovely. Lovely, thank you. Oh, well, lovely. Well, we'd love to hear you. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, that's the three Granias, then. You are going to sing.
Sounds like a new group.
All three Granias, that's the beginning of a joke.
Lovely.
One bright March morning, I've written morning and I rode the road till Jackson Town, my fortune to win. No stranger would be friends, meet or dark
Three Gronias, it sounds like a new group, doesn't it? But Gronia, that was really wonderful. And of course our thoughts and prayers can go to those poor people of New Orleans and that area with all those terrible floods and things they've had. That's right, and New York and upstate New York and that, yeah, that's right. Thank you for that. That's for them, that song. But that was lovely. And it's a great song.
Sections for the road, mate.
Instead of the shows for the road. Yeah, but don't forget it's a long road. It's the M1.
We're on the long road.
So I suppose there isn't time for one song from Philip before the last one.
All right, we do it. Would you do it last one?
Yeah, would that be okay? And then yeah, because
You left.
so any particular one?
Black Velvet.
Oh yeah, do you know, I was going to say to it, he must be septic, this man. I mean,
Septic.
sorry, because I was going to say, if anybody liked the old, you know, the old 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, old-time waltz, there's this dance floor there. The Black Bedford, the Black Velvet Band, the Black Bedford Band, you know the one I mean. Take the floor over there if you feel the urge. Lovely. Thanks, sir.
In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound, and many's the hours sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town. Till rambling and rower came over me, which caused me to stray from the land, far away from me friends and companions, betrayed by the Black Velvet Band. Well, her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, rounded up with a Black Velvet Band. As I was walking down Broadway, not meaning long for to stay, well, I met with this tickle-tum damsel come traipsing along the highway. Well, she looked quite fair and handsome, well, her neck it was just like a swan's, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a Black Velvet Band. Well, her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a Black Velvet Band. Well, I took a walk with this pretty fair maid, and the gentleman passing me by, well, I knew she meant the doing of him, what a look in her roguish black eye. Where black what she took out of his pocket, and she stuck it right into me hand. And the very next moment I'm thinking myself, bad luck to the Black Velvet Band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a Black Velvet Band. Well, before the judge and the jury, next morning I did appear, and the gentleman claimed his jewelry, the case before me was clear. For 7 young years penal servitude, all right down to Van Diemen's Land, far away from me friends and companions, to end up on Wonderland. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a Black Velvet Band. So come all you Johnny young fellows, and a warning take by me. I'll beware of the ladies of night, me lass, especially around Tralee. 'cause they'll fill you with whiskey and porter until you're not able to stand. And the very next moment you'll find yourself ending in Van Diemen's Land. Oh, her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I call her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band. Last chance. Oh, her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I call her the queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with a black velvet band.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ballroom of Romance. Thank you very much. Philip, thank you. That was lovely. So all I can do, without further ado, is to thank each and every one of you, really. Seriously, no joking this time. Seriously, thank every single one of you for coming along here.
Lua,
So lovely to see Lua back and the family. That lovely Grania that sang that song. That Grania there from Cork. And Grania. Look, I'll be here all night if I have to say all your names. No, but seriously, Grania, Nick, there was all these lovely people. Did I leave anybody out over here from the Slough connection? I probably did. No?
With just the Slough connection. That's the album cover. With just the Slough connection.
Did I forget you? Did I forget you?
Don't worry about that.
Oh, no. So maybe next week then. Next week.
Brandon, yeah, Brandon.
You get a refund, you know.
We get a refund, that's right. You get a thank you all on Zoom, not Zoom, but the, what do you call it, live streaming. What? Live streaming.
Oh.
We're live, sorry? Say it again?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. Everybody. Flo, who was on live stream. Flo.
Did you thank Grania on YouTube?
Who's Grania?
Well, there's probably Grania watching on YouTube.
Oh, there's another Grania. Thank you to all the Granias in the world. And thank all the ones in here, all those lovely people. Mexico.
Thanks to them too, I think.
Mexico Grania.
Thank you to Katie over here. Katie, Patrick, everybody. Michael for coming back from Derry to visit us from his home place. Tad, who's come a long way as well. Thank you all. See you all, we hope, next Friday. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we're going to finish off with the only other tune we know, which is, what is it called again? Well, think about it. The Bucks of Oranmore. We love it. But we play something and then we go into the Bucks, do we?
Can do.
Let's have a think. What do we...
Gravel walks, that's nice.
The gravel walks.
Yeah.
Lovely, we love that.
The gravel walks.
A reel in the Quebec, the gravel walks of Granny. A lovely Donegal, I think it's a Donegal reel, that reel. We love it. I think it's Donegal, I'm pretty certain it is. Thank you all again. Gravel walks, that's in the key of A minor. Then we'll have a quick G, Ms. McLeod's. And then the good old Bucks of Oranmore, isn't that good? That's good. Okay, the keys are
Hammersmith.
A minor.
The book stops here.
The buck stops there.
A minor, Arthur Mullard for the first key. The second one is Miss McLeod's in the key of Galway. And the last one, courtesy of Michael, is in the key of Donegal. And slow and fall from us all and to you all. Thank you. Okay, so here we go with the gravel walks. Lovely. Round the house, everybody. Mind the dresser, if he's in. He probably is. I don't know where he is.
Very good.
Sitting somewhere else. Anyway, after 4, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. I'd love to thank the orchestra. I'd love to thank Tad, is there anything you'd like to say before we adjourn the meeting?
Well done, Mick.
Well, sorry. So, Michael, anything we'd like to say?
Well done, Tad.
Well done, Tad, yes. Yes, welcome back to Tad and to young Michael. Yes, indeed. And thank you all. All the best, everybody.
See you all next week.
Cheers,
Best
Mick.
idea.
Thanks for the
Thank you all on live streaming. Ciao.
Mick, could you say hello to my mum who's been watching you on YouTube all night? Her name's Anne. She lives up in the Lake District.
I'd love to say,
Alex's mum.
Anne, hello to you, Anne, who's Alex's mum. Say hello to you in the Lake District, and thank you very much for watching. Pleasure. Thank you, Anne. See you soon. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you.
So the candle.
Candle.
Candle. The pencil museum.
The pencil
There's
museum.
a pencil museum in Kent.
Well, you can lead a horse to water, but a pencil must be lead.
Yeah.
You know, just. Sorry. Oh, no, really?
You've been there.
No.
That's a museum.
Thanks again, everybody. We'll be now. No bad language, because we're still going around the world here. Oh, that was an awful thing to say. Shut that thing off.
Shut that door.
Thanks, everybody.
You missed a few puns with the pencil one though, Mick. I was wondering if you could get to the point. They need an individual one of you to do the intro work. Michael, should we just before we put the weapons away go and get this photo for the gig we've got?
Yeah, what big?
We've got that gig for Karen Ryan for the Concerns County.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a proper gig. So if we can put it on, take the instruments and just do it into your job.
Switch that off. Bye, everybody.
There.